In 2017, Chipotle first launched their new queso, which, after years of people trying it, the general consensus is that it's not that great. Today, Chipotle rolled out their new Queso Blanco across the country. And so, let's go try it out to see if it's any good. Hi. Can I get the salad bowl? For here.
11 minutes later.
We are at my local Chipotle, and in here I have my container of this new queso. So, let's see if we can get a little look. Autofocus. Ooh, you can see it's steamy. So, oh, that's super bright. So, definitely Queso Blanco, still nice and hot. First flavor test. Coming off a lot smoother than it was initially. Reminds me of like the white cheese that you'd find in, which one was it? It's the Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket from back in the day. Doesn't have the same grit as the original queso. Still doesn't totally have a lot of flavor to it. Getting a bit more hints of spice. It's really subtle though, and some of those new peppers. Let's try it with some chips. Chip test. All that on there. Definitely tastes better with chips. Clean palate. Let's go for chip number 2. It's almost like they undersalted the queso itself to better balance out with the salt content from the chips. It's a fair thing to do. But what if you're not eating this with the chips? Like the rest of the stuff that they serve here does have the pretty high salt content, but that doesn't mean that you should defeat the queso itself, because it should stand alone. One more chip. Oh, not too bad. Definitely better after a third one. All right. So I'm gonna keep eating these. I'm gonna finish the rest of my meal, and then I'll get back to you with some final impressions. See you in a bit. As with most situations after eating Chipotle, I came to sit down to record the final review, and I slept for about 4.5 hours. Because, Chipotle just knocks me out when I eat a lot of food. Anyway, queso was okay, which is at least still better than the previous queso. There's a bit more flavor to it. It's a bit hit or miss. You might want to give it a mix first. There are little bits of pepper in the cheese itself. So if you give it a mix, then you can get a better flavor profile with every bite. Get it with chips or something salty. You could even maybe ask them to make nachos for you. Like if you get just like a bowl and then fill it with their chips and then get queso poured on top. I get some guac and some of their other cheese, maybe some pico. Actually, sounds pretty good. I kind of want nachos now. Anyway, it's a food thing. I'm gonna give the new Queso Blanco at Chipotle a solid thumb. It's not up or it's not down. It's just a thumb. Do with that what you will. Humans are the only things with thumbs, other than like monkeys and stuff. Go get a burrito or something. This has been a review. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Bye.